So what's on Two Ginger Gems this week, James?
Well, it's summer,
Yep.
sports,
Yep.
and Rod.
Oh, love Rod.
Enjoy.
From beautiful Hollywood, California, please welcome Two Ginger Gems with Kate and James.
Good morning, babe.
Hello, darling.
Hello, guys.
Hello, darling. Hello, Mickey. How are we doing?
We're doing really well. You know it's going to be officially the summer this week.
This week?
June the 21st, Sunday.
Feels like summer already. It feels like we've been in summer for
I know,
a month.
because I honestly, I don't even believe we had much of a winter. We haven't.
No.
We're talking about our favourite subject now, the weather.
The weather.
We're
Brits love the weather.
But we seriously haven't had anything like. Usually we get that horrible January, February, and it rains and rains and rains and rains.
Right.
We didn't really get that. We got a
No.
little bit, and then we were straight into
Summer.
bloody summer.
Early
So-
summer. And now
Sorry
it's
if you're at
soon
home
be-
and it's raining.
Yeah, sorry. This is this
So
is
annoying.
Just what it is in LA right now. But yeah, it's really hot today. Really nice day
hot.
today.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
know my mom lives in Chicago, and she was hiding in the closet yesterday because of all the lightning.
Oh, is it what storm in there?
Yeah.
Is it
Yeah, yeah.
cold still
Big
there?
storms. No, it's not cold.
It's just storms
Yeah,
everywhere.
no, crazy thunderstorms.
When this goes out, which is Tuesday, we'll know a bit more about it. But today is Sunday, and apparently it's thunderstorms predicted in DC tonight, isn't they? Like
is
big
there?
thunderstorms
Oh, yeah,
predicted in
fingers
DC.
crossed.
Yeah, so I hope that doesn't ruin anybody's outdoor events that they have on their lawn.
Oh.
They're predicting it's
that
like
would be
56%
dreadful if
chance
it did,
of
wouldn't it? That'd be
thunder and
awful.
lightning
That would be
this
terrible.
evening. It'd be terrible.
It's
I know it was
awful.
kind of hot over there because apparently letters have started to fall off buildings, haven't
Yes,
they? So,
yes.
Oh, I wondered
Yeah,
how.
specific ones,
That's
yeah.
really, yeah.
yeah, a lot
A
happening.
lot
with this.
happening.
Heat
Lot
has
happening
a lot
there.
of impact, doesn't it?
Yeah, he has a lot of impact, babe.
How was your week?
Great. Really exciting because the World Cup started.
Right.
Did you watch the
The
USA
only one
Paraguay?
we saw was the USA and Paraguay, and it was my cousin Lynn is still here, and she's here today. This is her last day before she flies back tomorrow. And
We love having Lynn here.
We went to dinner, and the USA game was on in the restaurant, and it was a little French bistro restaurant.
Oh,
and,
nice.
all very nice. And then this big screen there with
everywhere
you know,
you go,
yeah.
babe.
And,
for the next month,
yeah,
you're not going
so
to be
it was,
anywhere without a screen.
Yeah, that was good. They did well.
Yeah.
They did really well.
Yeah, I was really excited. It was really exciting, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And a lot of goals,
Yeah,
which is
4-1.
something we don't expect in soccer, do we, usually?
It's like- you
We're
and
lucky
I-
to get one.
You
But 4-1, but to be fair, and I hate to say this,
Paraguay was shit.
yeah.
Yeah.
And
They
it
were,
should have
but
been a lot more than
people are
4-1.
actually complimenting the U.S. for their
Oh, yeah.
complex schemes, and I don't know. We got a new coach as of 2024, so
Oh, you do?
Okay.
yeah, bringing some new life into the team.
And can we just quickly mention Scotland as well?
Go on then.
Yeah, Scotland played.
You
Who
just
who
did.
were they against, babe? Okay. Scotland
Yeah.
played in Boston, and it was full of Scottish, but I don't think...
It was like a
Don't
home,
quote me
a
on
home
this.
crowd.
Don't quote me on this, but I don't think Scotland have been in the World Cup for
I don't think they ever have.
Decades.
Something like that, or a long time. Yeah.
someone said, I heard 90 years, but is that even possible? Could be. I don't know.
I don't know if it's been
I don't know. I don't know. Anyway, they haven't been in for a long time. So yeah, being in the World Cup, I think I'm going to bet on them as well. To be honest with you, babe.
Oh,
And they
Lord.
won. Yes, I am, babe. You know I'm a betting girl.
Yeah.
Who were they playing, babe? Find out
I'm
who they're
looking.
playing.
The internet's not working.
And you know who was there?
Who was there?
Rod Stewart.
Rod
Roddy.
Stewart. Now, it's funny you mentioned Rod Stewart. I
Yes.
think I did. I think I saw Rod Stewart the other day.
Yes, you did, babe. Yes, we did. We went to
Went to
Hollywood,
the
Bowl to
So
see
the
our
four of
Rod.
us, so Kate, myself, Mickey, and my cousin Lynn all went to see Rod Stewart on Wednesday night at
farewell
the Bowl.
tour.
Farewell tour. One more time. I think.
One
last time.
One
I think
last
he said.
time. It's called. So
And,
sad.
It was. It was really, 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 really good.
It was so good.
You enjoy it, Lynn?
I mean, he never lets us down.
Never
does
lets us
he?
down, does he,
he's
Rod?
he's solid.
Came out good. What? 2 hours maybe?
Yeah.
Such a good show.
Yeah.
Yeah, it
Such
was
a
really
good
good.
show. He came out, he said, I'm going to give you 25 songs.
Yeah.
And he gave us
And
25
goddamn it, he
bangers,
did.
didn't he? There wasn't one that was missed, was there?
No.
I honestly
No,
don't
all the
think there
hits.
was. All
Sailing.
the hits.
He knows how to
Sailing was
entertain.
hard.
Sailing was
crowd.
missed, and I don't like sailing,
But
so
I
I was
can't do it.
very
I was
happy.
kind of sorry that it didn't sing that, but it was. But it
I
was all
I
good.
was happy.
Packed out. We got had really good seats, so we were down quite near the front, which was great. So we
It
got
was
a good view.
Fantastic.
And,
Thanks to Fabio, your
Thanks,
friend,
Fabio,
babe.
bless
Yeah.
him.
Shout out to
and,
Fabio.
Yeah, it was a really, really, really good night.
Yeah,
It
Really
was.
good night.
It
And
was
so he was there to see Scotland beat Haiti 1-0.
Oh,
So
there
he
you
then went,
go.
so he, that was Wednesday. So I guess he flew to Boston shortly after.
Yeah.
And,
Yeah.
and got
I thought
to
he might have
Haiti.
been at the
Okay,
game
Haiti,
here
okay,
in Los Angeles, but I don't think he was.
Do you know who was it? Did you see Tom Cruise was in the
Yeah,
USA?
sitting next to Beckham.
And sitting next to Beckham and Vicky.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And he was singing the national anthem, but Beckham wasn't.
Marco Rubio was there, wasn't he?
Was he?
Sat with a face like a smacked arse.
Oh,
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
1998 was
footy.
the last time they were in. 1998.
Oh, okay.
So it's got 90 in it.
So
somewhere.
90 was a bit long. I obviously heard the 90 and was like, 90 years. But yeah, so I'm very excited about Scotland being. I think I'm going to tip my hat to them. It's going to be like, they're going to be like Braveheart, you know?
Yeah.
They're just
You think?
going to. Yes. I think they're going to be the Braveheart team. You watch, they'll be out next week.
Yeah.
They're the Braveheart team of 2026.
Right. And then Wednesday, England play.
Yes, can't wait.
Yeah. So I'm looking forward to that.
Yeah, looking forward to that. Definitely watching that. And yeah, and then we have one other thing, a little bit. Look at us, full
Look
of
at it,
sports.
sports heavy.
Sports. We don't do
This is
sports.
new. This is new. We don't do
This is
sport.
lovely.
The Knicks. Yes. Well, these are my. Okay, sorry. I will say three, Mickey. But these are my two favorite teams: the Knicks,
Yeah.
the Lakers.
Right.
That's it for me. Huge New York girl. Loved it. Lived in New York in '93 when the Knicks were at their best. With Pat Riley, who I was madly in love with. Who's their coach. Yeah. So yeah, they won the NBA final.
There you go.
So yeah, massive. Well
Knicks
done.
in
New
5.
York had a party all night.
City was going crazy.
Crazy. I think they literally went through the night party in the whole city. It was amazing. So yeah, and something else that happened in New York this week, which I'm just quickly mention, is Madonna did a live concert in Times Square.
Right.
Yeah, and to promote her new album,
Right.
Confessions 2. And yeah, she's getting so much bloody grief from everybody.
Why?
Because they say you're too old.
We just saw Rod Stewart.
What
He
you
must
wearing?
be 80.
Rod Stewart is 81,
81.
and he looks amazing, sounds amazing, running around the stage like a
And
spring
we saw
chicken.
Tom Jones. I mean, maybe it's just our
Tom
kind of
Jones as well.
Era is getting up there, but we saw Tom Jones. He was fantastic. He's in
fantastic.
his 80s.
Oh,
you
babe,
look at your
do you know-
McCartney and your
Yeah, but can I say?
Jagger.
can
Why
I-
are they giving Madonna shit?
Oh, really? Why do you think you've just mentioned
She.
5 men, babe?
She.
You've mentioned 5 men. It's fine for men to get old, but God forbid a woman gets old and kicks her leg up on the stage.
We got it easy,
Good
Jen.
grief. Shows her gusset. Do you know what I mean? Bloody hell.
Well, I mean, you've got to draw a line somewhere, haven't you? Christ.
But anyway, that's bullshit. Ageism is bullshit. And you know what the thing about her? Everybody's making this big fuss about her, but she's always been like that. She was always ahead of what she was doing. She was always changing. She was always creating. She was
Yeah, and
never.
her face as well. That changed quite a bit, didn't it?
Her face has changed quite a lot, babe.
Yeah, her accent has changed over
Her
the
accent
years
has,
too.
Yeah,
yes.
accent comes and goes,
She had a
doesn't it?
lovely
Yeah.
English accent for a
Yeah,
while.
for a while, yeah.
But yeah, well, just a shout. Are we giving that? I'm shouting out people early today, babe, because I'm giving Madonna a shout out. You keep going. You keep doing what you're doing, and fuck them all. Sorry, Lynn.
Yeah.
Yes.
Right. Well, there you are then.
There you go.
On that note, talking of shout-outs, and
Oh, and another New York thing.
Mickey, go on.
Oh, I thought you were on the list. Oh, what
No,
were
I
you
was
going to say?
I was going to say Mickey mentioned Chicago, but also talking of Chicago,
Yes.
Mark Ballas is back in
That's
Chicago.
what I thought you were going to say, babe.
Well, I was. That's
Good
what's that to do
segue.
with
Yeah.
New York.
Oh, sorry. No, nothing.
Right. Okay.
Nothing.
Oh, yeah. All right.
I'm going loopy.
When you're
I'm
in
thinking
New York,
everything's in New York.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes, Mark.
Do you
Mark
remember,
is
do you remember
back.
when we were in London?
Oh my God. Literally, we'll say this really quick. We went to
London.
from Los Angeles. And
we went
I
out
thought
on the ale.
we went out. We went out partying basically. Met up with my friend Ralphie.
Yep.
And we went out and we were in this bar and there was this bloke there and I said to him, "Where are you from?" or whatever, because I heard his English accent. Of course I did. I was in London.
We're in London.
And he said, "I'm from Leamington Spa."
Lewisham.
I knew it was an L. I was going to say Leamington Spa. That would be a silly one.
Yeah.
Lewisham. He goes, "I'm from Lewisham."
Which is near London.
Which is near London. So it's quite normal to meet someone in London from Lewisham. And I was beside myself, wasn't I?
And
I was
Kate,
like,
Kate came over to
"Babe!"
me. She goes, "Babe, that guy, see that guy there? That one. From Lewisham." I said, "Yeah. Babe, he's from Lewisham."
I
We
thought I
went
was in
on.
New
She goes,
York.
"Why? I can't believe it. It's from Lewisham." I says, "Kate, we're in London." And she goes, "Oh, sorry. I thought we were in New York." Christ, Big Ben were chiming out the window.
I thought we were in New York, babe. I was travelling all the time. LA, New York, LA, back to London. I didn't know where I was.
Jet lag and spritzers, not a good mix.
No, jet lag and well, actually, it's quite
It is
a good
quite
mix.
a
It's
good
quite a
mix,
good
isn't
mix.
it? Yeah. But anyway, so Mark is back in Chicago,
Yes.
not New York or Lewisham.
Yes,
Mark is
correct.
Well, he's back in Chicago
Oh, no,
in New
he's
York.
in New York. What are
Oh.
you talking about? Thank you. No, I thought I was
we've
going
done a
mad.
full
He's in
circle.
Chicago, but it's in New York.
Right,
At
okay.
the Ambassador
All right,
Theater.
there's a
Oh
full
my
circle.
God.
Okay,
I thought
forget
I was
everything we just
going
said.
mad. I thought I was going
So
mad.
Mark Ballas is back in that. He's
Yes.
just did
We'll cut that out.
They did a show.
No, we'll keep it.
No,
Yeah,
we'll
well,
keep it.
They did a show for Dance with the Stars, a spin-off of the show called The Next Pro Dancer, and Mark was on that. So he just filmed that. Now he's back in Chicago, apparently in New York or
He's in
London.
New York.
Chicago in New York.
He's in New York. Same place he was before, babe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That'd
And
be
he's
good.
there from July the 20th to August the 16th. I'm
So
not.
a month.
Whitney isn't back. She's
Oh,
not
right.
back. But so I don't know who will be playing
Yeah, don't know.
Roxy. I don't know. I mean, there's someone playing it now,
There's
but
an
they
opportunity
might
for
by
you, Kate.
July the
There's an opportunity
20th.
for you, Kate.
Oh yeah.
Get
I'd
in
be
there.
Straight in there.
Get in
babe.
there.
I would. I'd love that. I can't sing though.
No, you sometimes you
I
can hold
I
a
can
tune.
dance a little.
Sometimes
I
you're
might be
actually
able to
all right.
learn the dancing, but how am I going to learn the singing? But I'm
Mime.
tone deaf. I
Mime.
could mime. Yeah, I could mime.
Anyway, thank everybody for listening.
Yes, thank everyone for listening. We've had a whatever. Please, send in your viewers' choices. Please subscribe because we
Like
need
and subscribe.
Yeah, we need to keep
Leave a comment.
Yeah, we need to keep
Anything.
our subscribers building.
But thanks for listening.
please.
But thank you for
But
listening.
thanks for listening. Yeah.
Right.
Got
So-
a movie to talk about.
Oh, yeah, babe. This one's
Go on.
gone a bit viral, isn't it? It's called Maternal Instinct. And it's a doco. What's it on, Blame? Netflix or something?
Netflix, yeah.
Netflix. And it is crazy. And all I'm going to tell you is the beginning of it. And that's all I'm going to tell you. At the beginning, there's a woman in a car. She's speeding. The police follow her, pull her over. And when they pull her over, she has a baby in her lap, newborn baby with the umbilical cord, which
Yep.
still looks like it's attached.
Nice.
And she says, "Oh, my baby's dead, but I think my baby's dead. She's not
Yeah,
breathing.
baby's not breathing.
I'm trying to get to the hospital. My husband's there, right? So anyway,
Right. This sounds nice.
that's how it starts. And believe you me, nothing about what I said is true. Well, one thing is,
Right.
yeah.
And this is saying this is not a documentary.
Yes, it's
It is a documentary.
It is a documentary.
Oh yeah.
documentary,
It's
yeah.
a wild story.
Yeah,
Right,
so,
okay.
yeah. We're putting it up for movie documentary, and it's a wild ride. Her name's Taylor Parker.
Called Maternal
Right.
Instinct.
Yeah, and it's just one
Thing after another.
after another, and it just gets wilder and wilder
Yeah.
and wilder.
Yeah, there are some insane people in this world.
Yes, yeah. So watch that. You'll love it. You'll love it.
Y'all love it. Y'all
You'll
love
We
it.
just finished. Oh no, it's not a movie. It's TV. We just finished Legends yesterday.
Oh, did you love it, babe?
Liked it. I must admit, kept getting a little lost with it because you were like, you kept forgetting who people were and why, who was in on whose side and all that kind of thing. But we got all the way through. I mean, I wouldn't say we got all the way through. We watched the whole thing.
Yeah.
Enjoyed it. Liked it. Then of course Googled to see how much of it was true.
Yes.
But we finished watching that last night. But,
Cool.
upon your recommendation, yeah.
Good, babe. Yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah, I like that one.
And you know what we've started with the TV, babe? New TV show, Cape Fear. Now, did you see the original movie? Well,
Was
actually,
it-
there's
was
two.
it De
Robert
Niro?
Mitchum did the first
The
one.
first one, and then there was
Gregory
this
Peck,
one, and then
which
there was
was
one
really
much later,
scary.
Was it De Niro?
Robert,
Yeah, De Niro
Robert De
and Nick
Niro,
Nolte.
Nick
90s or
Nolte,
something?
Juliette Lewis,
Juliette Lewis.
who's in this one too,
Oh,
but as a
right.
completely different character.
Right.
Or
Well-
to be honest, I don't know actually if she's in it as a completely different character at the moment. She could be the same.
Could be.
It
yeah,
could be
yeah.
some connection
We don't
there.
know yet.
We don't know yet.
Yeah.
But she's in it. It is. What's he called, babe?
Javier
Bardem. Do you like Javier Bardem?
I don't even know who that is.
Oh my God. He's
know the
a
name, but-
Spanish actor, but he's been over here. What was that? His big breakout. No country.
No
Old
Country
Men
for Old Men.
No Country for Old Men was his breakout, and he had this like weird, sort of bowl cut hair, and he was a hired killer. He was killing people. Anyway, I fell madly in love with him. Of course, anybody who looks a bit weird and a bit
Right.
odd.
Well, I
I'm
mean,
going to
you-
be there. Look, there. Yeah. Hello. But anyway,
This
so
obvious obvious trend here.
Yeah, there's a very...
Sorry, Mickey, you're getting in the neck
Getting
today,
in the neck today, Mickey. Never
Oh,
mind.
there he is.
Never mind.
Eddie's brought him up. There he is, there's your mate.
Look at him. He looks so weird, but I was mad about him. Do you know what I was mad about as well? And I can see why now as well. The other one, the French actor.
I know who you're talking about.
Gerard
Gerard
Depardieu.
Depardieu.
Oh God, I don't know what these are odd men I love. Yes. Anyway, so he plays. The
Wind
same.
me down, mate. Wind me down.
So he plays
Right in the ribs.
the Robert De Niro character in this. So the crazy man, but oh God, he's good in
Yeah,
it,
he's
babe.
good.
Yeah,
He's very good,
there's
yeah.
Gerard. Yeah, I can see why.
He's looking really
Christ,
good in
that's
that
the worst
photo.
possible
That's an
picture you could
excellent
ever
photo
get.
of
I
him,
know,
by the
but
way.
I still love him. I still love him.
Anyway.
Look at him. He's
Yeah.
gorgeous.
Gorgeous.
Yes, I think that's gorgeous.
That's
do.
an absolutely horrible, horrible photo of him.
Yeah. Well, he's like different looking. I
They
like
all
it.
are.
I like it. He's gorgeous.
Every single one is.
But so he plays it and he's amazing. He's so amazing in it. So I mean, I would definitely give it a watch.
He
Right,
does
okay.
he does the creepy, scary thing
really
very well.
But you're in love with him, I mean, I'm in love with him, so it's hard to, when he's doing these nasty things.
Yeah, and you're like, oh, come and kill me. Christ.
Moving on.
Moving on.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have any classic movies? What's a classic movie?
Point Break. This is one of the best summer movies, I think.
Point Break, is that Keanu Reeves and Patrick Swayze?
Yes, yeah, they
saw
play.
it a long time ago.
Yeah, it's
Long
like
time
a
ago.
90s movie.
91
right? Yeah,
it is.
we're bringing back 91.
Yeah.
Oh, good year, 91. Everyone seemed to love the 90s, so here's some classic 90s movies. There you go.
Right.
Point Break.
Point Break.
Yeah, it's about basically a bunch of surfers who become like...
They get infiltrated by an FBI agent.
Yeah, an FBI agent. Well, they find out that they think they're the people who are doing all these bank robberies, the surfers. So the FBI send in Keanu Reeves, thank you very much.
As you do.
As you do. And yeah, he has to become a surfer and he has to get into and basically become part of the mob with them.
So stupid.
What? But I know Mickey can't stop thinking, but we're going to see it again. I'm actually going to rewatch this on
I've
Monday.
never seen it all the way through, but we're going to see
Oh,
it this week.
I loved it.
Yeah.
And Laurie Petty was the girl in it. She was a fantastic girl, real sassy little thing. And she also said the best day of her life was the day she had to kiss Patrick Swayze and Keanu Reeves, all within a couple of hours.
Right.
But yeah, so that's a good movie.
It was, I did a thing for Xbox a couple of years ago, maybe 2 years ago, and they wanted to shoot a little. Keanu Reeves voiced a game, and they wanted to do an interview with him, but he wouldn't fly out to Seattle where they're based. So I set it up to do it at Television City. So we had to do this. So I had to shoot this small segment at Television City, and because I'd kind of got the location and got it all coordinated, they were like, I was left to handle the whole thing. So I had to meet Keanu at the gate, walk him into the building, take him into the studio, shoot his thing. Then there was a reset. So during the reset, he wanted a cigarette. So we went up on the roof, and we sat on the roof of Television City. While I had a cigarette and they did the reset, and we sat up there, and it was a surreal thing that there's me and Keanu Reeves on the roof of Television City, and I'm saying, that's the Dance with the Stars stage, that's the American Idol stage, there's the Hollywood sign, there's the thing, and we're just kind of up there on the roof of the Television City.
And can I just say, I will never forgive James for not calling me
Inviting you.
ever, seeing as I was only a couple of feet away.
Actress's assistant.
I was over there. No, seriously, I was actually there. And he didn't call and say, get your ass over here, come up on the roof, pretend you want a ciggy.
Was Keanu smoking, you said?
Yeah. It was.
I love him.
Must not have been in training
Everybody
for
loves
John
him,
Wick.
don't they?
He was very nice, very chill. It was.
He
it was
is
kind of
as
as
he
you'd
is.
imagine him
Yeah.
to be.
He
Very
has
nice,
such good
just up
press,
there,
though.
Dude, thank you very much. We'll be back down, back in the car. Off he's gone. Easy as that.
He's a pro.
Yeah.
He's a pro. No messing. Came, did
So
what
that
he
was
had
kinda
to
cool,
do.
but it was just this thing
nice
of
to
like, but
everyone.
nobody was there that day, and it was like, could this be the day that everyone's at Television City and everyone sees me just hanging out with Keanu?
I was
nobody.
there. I was there.
Nobody saw us.
No
Walking
one
along the
saw us because you never told anybody. You wanted him all to yourself.
Did
You
it
know,
actually
there was,
happen?
one of the funny things where the opposite of that, where everybody was there. There was I don't really know why, but there was the Batmobile, the original Adam West Batmobile was being.
Wasn't that for Idol or something?
They were going to have it on. For some reason, it was on Price is Right, and they
was on
brought it in.
Idol
But
at
the
one time
guy
as
who
well.
had it, who was the kind of wrangler, Batmobile wrangler. I knew because we'd rented something from him before for AGT, which I think it was Kit when we had David Hasselhoff as a judge.
yes.
So I'm driving into Television City, and there's the Batmobile, and the guy in it I know. So I go over and say hello. So the guy was like, "Get in." So I get in the
you got to
Batmobile
drive
with the guy,
round in it. I love
and he
it.
drives off. So we shoot off around the corner in the Batmobile, and we only went about 100 yards, but we'd go round the corner. So all the Dance with the Stars people just see me driving away, thinking, "Oh my God, he's off on this great adventure." We pull around the corner and stop. But all the people leaving the other building, they see me come around the corner thinking I've just been on a great adventure. Don't know I've been about 50 yards.
And they never need to know that.
They don't need to know that.
They never need to know that.
So it was this bizarre thing that there was this whole thing of like, why were you in the Batmobile? Oh, and it's just another day.
Yes, just another day in the Batmobile, babe.
Day.
Now, were you Batman or were you Robin?
I'd have been Robin because I was in the
I think
passenger
so.
seat.
Yeah,
But,
I think so.
And I'm the
I think
younger,
so.
cute one. But yeah, so that was
How long
around.
ago was that?
I mean, this was 50. Yeah. It was a long time ago, and I was still neither young or cute. But it was that was a day when everybody saw me in the Batmobile. But then the day that I'm walking around with Keanu Reeves, not a single person, not even a janitor.
I was only a phone call away and maybe 100 foot.
Well, my part of my thing was to take care of Mr. Reeves. I couldn't have you screaming after him and trying to tear off his clothes.
I don't know where you'd get that from. Talking about angry,
Got some
Raucous
theater,
and
babe.
shamelessly gorgeous. Yes, we saw that last night at the Geffen. And it's in previews at the moment, so it was still kind of finding its feet in a way, wasn't it, babe?
Yep.
I think, so they open
So it wasn't very good.
this week. No, it was good.
It was good.
No,
There
it
were a
was
lot
good.
of you could tell there were a lot of missed lines.
Yeah, there
or-
was, it wasn't mislines, babe. There was just some,
searching for words.
Yes, a
things
little
like
bit.
that.
That's it,
Yeah.
which is normal, especially in previews.
But it was good.
Yeah, it's really good. So if it'll open this, I think it'll open tomorrow on Wednesday. Fully open this weekend. So go see it because it's worth a see. And I also want to give a shout out. We saw a play called Piaf. Probably about 2 years ago, and it was fantastic. Me, you, and Ross went. Ross isn't with us today. He's gone to spend some time with his mum, which is lovely. The lady who plays Piaf is called Eleanor Owen, and it's directed by her husband, Tim Owen, and they both work with us on Dancing with the Stars. Anyway, they're bringing it back to the Odyssey Theatre, August the 21st to the 30th, and you can get tickets now, and we'll put the link below.
We, Lynn and I yesterday went to look at the Marilyn exhibition at the Academy.
Oh, cool.
Theatre.
I'm
Yeah.
glad you went.
Yeah, and it was good, wasn't it? Yeah. Yeah, we.
It's well worth it, isn't it? Everybody says it's like fantastic.
Yeah,
I'm definitely going to go.
It's not. It's the Academy Museum, which is I don't think is as good as it could be, to be honest. But there's one area. It's like half of one of the floors is the Marilyn exhibition, and it has a lot of her stuff. It has a lot of her dresses that there is a replica of the white dress, the kind of subway vent dress. So there's one there, and you go and look at it, but it's kind of hidden around the back is a sign that says replica. So that's a bit misleading.
Oh.
But there's a lot of stuff there. There's a lot of her clothes that you recognise. There's a lot of her things and that. So it's a good, if you're a fan of Marilyn, it's a really good exhibition.
Yeah.
But also upstairs was a Jaws exhibition, and that was kind of cool as well.
Oh,
There was a
yeah,
lot of
yeah.
stuff
That's
from
been
Jaws.
going on a while
Yeah.
there.
So that was kind of the two big things there.
Well, that's good because I want to see both of those.
Speaking of Marilyn and fashion, I think you wanted to talk about Isabella Blow, right?
Do you know Isabella Blow, babe? She was like no, you will know her from just being in England. She was like the kind of one of the it girls. She was also a fashion editor. She discovered a lot of people. Alexander McQueen, Philip Tracy, the hat designer. She committed suicide a while back. It's a really sad story. And they're finally making a film about her.
Okay.
And I'm so excited for it. It's called Queen of Fashion, and it's starring Andrea Riseborough. She is amazing. How excited I am to see her play this. Funnily enough, they're also making a short film which will star Russell Tovey. Do you know Russell Tovey, the British actor?
Probably.
He was, yeah, you probably will know him. He has written it, short film, and Olivia Colman will be playing her in the short film.
Okay.
So there's a short film
good.
coming out, probably by end of this year or next year, and then a feature film. So there's going to be a lot about Isabella Blow, and I'm really happy about it because she's a fantastic woman, and she needs to be remembered properly.
You talked about the
bit of fashion.
Oscars, and it just made me think. Voting began this week for the Emmys.
Oh yeah, of course,
So,
that's coming up.
Yeah, so that. So if
Hopefully,
anybody in
hopefully,
the
Dancing with the Stars usually gets nominated, doesn't it?
I mean, this is because this was their 20th year. This was the biggest year in a long time with ratings and everything and all this sort of stuff. So this would be a great year for them. They've been nominated many times for Best Show, but they've never actually won for Best Show.
They've won a lot for cameras.
They've won. I mean, they've
Technical
won so many
direction.
Emmys all the way through.
Yeah.
But the actual
hair and
Best
makeup,
reality competition
choreography.
series, it was they always got nominated at the time that
I don't think
Amazing Race
we've
kept
ever
winning.
won it.
No,
Have we
they've never
ever?
won it.
Never
They've never
won
won
it,
it. But
no.
it was nominated for like years and years and years in a row, and then it hasn't been for a while. But they really hope that this is the year. It should be this year. I mean, not just because it's a 20th. It shouldn't be a sentimental vote, but it should be. It was such a good season. It was such a
great
well-received season.
Yeah.
And it was for a show.
It
That's been on 20
deserves it.
years,
It
deserves
deserves
So hopefully,
it.
and obviously, I've submitted for the set as well. So hopefully,
Of course,
they'll
babe.
all,
But you know what?
Just a little,
Wasn't
just a little trivia here. 21 Emmy Awards out of 124 total nominations.
of the 124, I think
Wow.
4 of them are mine.
Wow.
Maybe 5. I've either had 4 or 5 for dancing.
pretty
I've had
cool.
11 total, and I think either 4 or 5 of them. Are
Maybe this will be the year, babe.
Maybe we'll see.
Maybe this will
It'd
be the
nice.
year.
That'd
Be nice.
The other thing I want to mention was that you reminded me about when you were just talking about fashion and stuff. Not that this is fashion, but it did remind me of David Hockney that just died, didn't he?
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Saw
did he?
that.
I didn't hear
Just the other
that.
day, like 2 days ago.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's sad. He's fantastic.
Yeah. So anyway, David Hockney. What else?
Who else died? Somebody died at
Gene,
100.
Gene Shalit,
There you go. Eddie
famous,
told us that today.
famous,
Eddie told us
famous
that.
movie
Made it to
critic,
100. Everybody's making it to
died
100.
at 100 years old. Yeah.
Yeah. We got loads of time yet.
Yeah. Well,
Everyone's living longer and longer.
Longer and longer.
But not if we keep eating those secret sandwiches.
Oh, yeah.
we were going to do that, weren't we?
Oh,
No, we never
you
made
never-
it over there.
oh,
No, we just kind of had a full. We've had a full visit,
bet,
but we
yeah.
haven't. We've been all over the place, but we never made it to the secret sandwich place. So
We've got a quick update on the secret sandwich place that we go to. We'll put the name of it. What's it called, babe?
Casa Vasqueria.
Bascaria. Yeah. When we talked about it before in another podcast, we said about them having like only one sandwich, but now they're starting to have more than one at a time, aren't they, babe?
Yeah.
Used to be beef, chicken, and pork. Now they've added, so it might be beef and another one with chicken, or BLT,
Or ham and cheese.
or ham and
which
cheese,
is like
which
the
is
best
actually
one.
my favourite
Yeah.
now. There you go. So you'll go there and you've got more choices. And also they're doing more than just a cookie as well. They did the Portuguese little custard tart thing yesterday, which was delicious, can I just say, because we went out there and had it.
We have a quick suggestion for a summer getaway.
A quick summer getaway, even a day trip.
Solvang.
Yeah. What do you think? Because Eddie and Ross went there last week, the week before, babe. You went camping and last week. And we went there a few years ago, didn't we, babe?
Yeah.
But it's a really cute little, what's it supposed to be like?
Danish.
A Danish little village. It has windmills and it's not far from LA, to be fair.
No,
so
it's
if you
about-
came
about
to
a
LA on
2.5 hour
holiday,
drive.
how
Up the
how
coast,
much?
isn't it? Isn't
2
it
and
up
a
the
half.
coast, past
2.5
Santa Barbara?
yeah. It's not that far. So you could even do a day trip there. Or you can stay the night. There's a couple of
Yeah, you
hotels
probably won't
there
want to do
are
that because
cute.
they have a lot of wine tasting there.
Yes.
So you probably want
Actually-
to stay overnight.
Actually, so we went and we did some wine tasting, and Mickey doesn't, well, you don't usually get drunk, do you? Not really.
No, it was really weird.
But we went and we literally did a wine tasting. We had 4, well, they call it flight, don't they?
Yeah, a flight.
4 tiny glasses with probably about that much, which
It
was
was
like
not a
nothing.
lot,
Probably
and
a sip in
I
each
don't know
one.
what happened, but
Legless.
Yeah.
Legless. I was like, he drank, and I was like, oh, we're going to have something to eat. We were going to a
I was
party.
like, I can't do it. I can't do
And
it anymore.
the next day we were going to a party, thank God. But we had arrived there, and then I said, no, I'm starving, babe. We go to the restaurant. And I was sitting opposite him. He's making no sense, no sense at all. I was,
And I that's.
and that's
You
but in a
recognise that?
not in the
Familiar with
usual
that?
way, not in the usual way of not making sense. And I was just like, you're really drunk, and he was like, oh.
And I was like, I just have to go lie down for a little
Oh my
bit.
God! So we left the restaurant. He went to the hotel, and when he fell asleep. Baby, it was like nothing.
Tons
It wasn't
of fun.
maybe it was because you mix in all the different
Yeah,
drinks.
I don't know. It was a weird effect.
But there was
I don't know
nothing.
what happened.
There wasn't more than a glass in the whole thing.
No.
That wouldn't be more than a
It was
glass.
a strange reaction.
But it was yeah. Anyway, so if you want to get off your tits, off to
Solvang.
Solvang.
If you want to get fucked up, go to Solvang.
Yeah, cheap date. Yeah, super cool.
All right.
Viewer's choice, Debbie.
Who's Debbie?
Debbie Clark.
Who's Debbie Clark?
You don't know who Debbie Clark is? Okay.
Sounds familiar.
Oh, I'm sorry, babe. I know. I know what you
How
have to
rude.
part
What
with.
does
I know
Debbie-
what I have
what's-
to
What's
part.
Debbie Clark one?
Obsession. Obsession, the movie Obsession, which is what we talked about a couple of weeks ago when we talked about Backrooms, the
Right.
film by the 21-year-old.
Yeah.
So it was that film, and the other film was
Yeah.
Obsession.
Right.
And she went and saw it, and she said it's fantastic, especially the lead actress.
Yep.
I think is really good in it.
Indy Navarrete.
Yeah, so I'm going to definitely see that because Debbie recommended it, and that's a great viewer's choice.
I do know. Now I remember who Debbie Clark is.
Oh, Jesus. I'm sorry, babe. Don't
Lynn and I
listen
went to
him.
Debbie's restaurant. Just a little shout out.
Oh, yes, give a
Debbie
shout
works
out
at a
to the
restaurant on the
restaurant.
beach called Back on the Beach.
And we
Back
have
on the
to
Beach
go.
Cafe. And you've never been, have you?
No, we have to.
Where-
I said
and
to her we're going to go.
Where is that? Is that
It's
Santa
on
Monica or Huntington Beach?
It's on Santa Monica Beach. It's north of the pier, for quite a bit north of the pier, and it's in front of. There's some house there, some like.
What's it called, babe? The Wallace?
Wallace Annenberg.
Yeah,
Annenberg,
Wallace Annenberg.
yeah.
And there is this cafe there, the Back on the Beach Cafe, and it's a really nice place. It's the only place that's actually on the sands where you can actually get tables on the sand and you sit out. We went there the other day, and Debbie's worked there forever, and she's a manager there, and it is really, really nice. So if you get a chance to go to that, go to that. We went the other day, didn't we, Lynn?
And we are definitely going to
we'll
go because
see-
I
we'll go
told
see
her we're
Debbie
going
there.
to see
Have a
her.
burger,
Yeah.
Pina colada, maybe.
Pina colada. Yes,
Ask
that's
for there
that's
you
what you
go.
want. Your feet in the sand.
Right.
Yeah.
Sitting
when you
at
go,
a table.
ask for Debbie, and whatever
pina
table you get, tell her it's not good enough and you need a better table. She'll be thrilled.
And then once you're in that table, ask to move because you don't like
Has
it
to
anymore.
move. Actually, maybe we won't go then, babe, because we always move tables. No, we won't do that to you, Debbie. Don't worry. Yeah.
You got
Any
a couple
other viewers'
shout-outs, don't
choices?
you?
Oh, we have got a couple of shout outs actually.
Okay.
We've got a shout out to my hometown, Brighton.
Right. Brighton,
Because
England.
yes, Brighton, England, East Sussex, because they had a lot of fascist marches.
Yeah.
So they did in Brighton. They did an anti-fascist parade. They all arrived at the train station, the fascists, the right wing, and basically they were met by thousands of anti-fascists. And they were this is how this is my mate Kaz, my best mate from Brighton. She told me about this, and they had kind of got them all in one place, like under a tunnel, and they were all shouting out, "You can't get out the tunnel," or something like that.
You all are stuck in the tunnel.
You're all stuck in the tunnel. So they stuck them in there. Fatboy Slim played music for I think she said that they were stuck there for 4 hours or something. And they just played music. And what was the song? Oh, I don't remember the song, Cass. Sorry, babe. It's something about love. And they just played this song continually.
Over and over again.
And
Over and
the
over
whole
again.
of Brighton were there to say, fuck off, not happening in our town. We're a very inclusive town. This is where I grew up. And even as a child, it's always been a very inclusive town. We welcome everybody and anybody apart
Except
from
for fascists.
Fascists.
And fucking Nazis.
Nice.
And Nazis. So shout out to Brighton. Well done, Brighton.
Right.
Yeah. And Kaz, thank you, Kaz, for that. There is a story that I should tell. We have a Fatboy Slim story.
Go on, tell it. I want to hear it.
I don't know if we can tell it because it's illegal. We might get arrested.
Maybe best not to tell it.
Maybe I won't tell it. Well, I
don't
won't
think
tell
Kat-
it.
I
All
don't
I
think
can
Kat
say, I
wants
can
it
give you
told.
the outline of it. Fatboy Slim was playing a concert in Brighton. It's notorious. It was the biggest concert he ever played. You could see from miles and miles. Brighton Beach was full of people. It was the best night. We were on our way home. There was my friend, me, Kaz, a couple of other friends, and our 2 boyfriends at that time. We needed to have a pee. So we went across to the Grand Hotel, and we said we wanted to go in for a pee, but they were having their after rap party there that Fatboy Slim was given and everything. So we went to the door, and they said, "You can't come in to go to the loo." I said, "No, I'm actually part of this." They said, "What's your name?" I said, "My name." I didn't say my real name, obviously. And they said, "Your name's not down. You're not coming in." So I caused a stink. And I said, I want to see the manager immediately. And there were so many people trying to get in and stuff, and they were just and the bloke just goes, "Oh, just fucking let them in." Do you know what I mean? Couldn't stand the hassle of it. Then the rest becomes illegal. I can't talk about. But what I will say is my boyfriend, my boyfriend and Kaz's boyfriend were waiting for us at the Angel because they carried on walking. And the Angel is the statue in Brighton. They waited there for about an hour for us and then realised we weren't coming back to them. And they went home and we arrived home, which Kaz reminded me of this morning in a newspaper van. Where they throw the newspapers out. We were in the back of the newspaper van.
Oh, my God. Like Cat Slater.
Yeah. And the newspaper van took us home. And it was 4 a.m. when we got home. And I'll just say that, they weren't best happy with us that day.
Right.
But a lot of fun went on, and it was a great party.
So who made the gem cut?
Kaz. Kaz for joining me in all our crazy adventures. Brighton, my hometown, for being fantastic.
The USA soccer team.
Yes.
The Knicks.
The Knicks, definitely. Rod Stewart, 100%.
Rod Stewart.
Madonna, keep going,
Yeah,
girl.
go for
Don't
it,
let
girl.
anyone...
Sod
Well,
them.
not you. You do. You don't need me to tell you that, but whatever. Sod them all. Mark, back in Chicago, get your tickets. 100%. Piaf, get your tickets.
Debbie's Restaurant at the beach.
Debbie's Restaurant at the
I want
beach.
to say Rod Stewart again just because he was good.
He's
Fantastic,
good.
yeah.
He's
Pull a
good.
card, babe.
Oh, Jesus. Pull a card. Mickey, you want to get over here and pull a card?
Sure.
Let's have a look. Oh, babe.
that
Oh,
doesn't
God,
look
you're
good.
worse than bloody James's cards. What did you have?
I had
Yeah,
miser.
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 I was going misery. I
Misery.
pushed it even
Yeah.
further. Misery.
I don't know why.
You had miser and what was the
Well,
other
Gorgeous,
one?
I think, was the other one.
No, it weren't, babe. It was horrible. Or was it like guilt or something? I think it was
Don't know.
guilt.
All right, well, what's this one?
This is isolation. It's basically.
Oh.
It's basically.
Ice.
I'm not going to be deported, am I?
You're not going to be deported, babe. Fuck ice. That's what I say about ice, babe. Including this card. This card, this card is basically, it looks like a block of ice and somebody is crying and the tears are melting the block of ice to reveal a person's face. So basically, this is saying, when you put a block of ice around yourself, think about it's like protection. You isolate yourself from everything and everybody. And although that seems like a good place to be sometimes, I know a lot of people felt that after COVID. They really didn't want to come back and join the world. It's not a good way to be. It's not a good way to be. And the fact that this person is breaking through because he started to cry, started to feel things again. When you isolate yourself, you stop feeling anything, you make yourself numb to everything. If you're feeling isolated and you don't know how to get out of this, then just reach out, even your own hand, reach out your hand to somebody, help somebody else who will in turn help you. But don't be isolated and don't put yourself in a block of ice because the world is a beautiful place. And if you look enough, there's always going to be beauty. There's always going to be beauty, even though we're surrounded by bullshit at the moment. But there you go.
There you go.
Have a nice week.
Say goodbye, guys.
I'm flying back to England tomorrow for some personal stuff, and so we might not be here next week, but we will try and make it work. Potentially see you next Tuesday, but we may see you the following Tuesday.
Or the following Tuesday, but
Yeah,
we'll
so
keep
we'll
you
be back.
informed. So
Yeah.
if you want to know when we'll be back, we'll put it up on Instagram.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right. Thank you very much for listening.
Thank you, and maybe
See you next
see you
Tuesday.
next Tuesday.